Good day to all my gods and goddesses, emperors and empresses, kings and queens, princesses and princes, bitches and bitchettes. I can't forget about them. I will never forget about them. Well, I'm coming to y'all on today to kind of, because a lot of people don't believe in spirituality, or a lot of people don't believe that people can put curses on you. And I just seen the number 33. That's solid. Solid, solid. Anywho, I'm coming here on today because for the simple fact, after I had my son's father, baby mother, put my name and my son's name in the dirt. And she actually put this on Facebook. And put, son said, you better tell that truth. He coughing it up. He said, cough it up. She put my name in the dirt, literally, and said her little ritual or whatever the fuck. For the simple fact, when man double dip, man double dip here, dip there. And try to come back to you and go back to them and go back to her. Anywho, the woman still had or have feelings for my son's father, which is her son's father as well, whatever. Anywho, she literally put my name and my son's name in the dirt. I didn't want her to have any encounter with my son, period, because we had words before. And you know how women simply don't like you for the simple fact you're with someone that they truly want to be with. Whatever happened. I don't know what happened. Sometimes men give you their side and they be lying like a motherfucker, and trust and believe they do most of the time. Most of the time they do be lying. I ain't ran into a truth teller yet. So, men are naive at times. So after I had my son's father showed his baby mother, his first baby mother, a picture of my son. Why the fuck he did that? I don't know. I know why he did it. He did it because he still had feelings for the woman, even though the woman was already sending me negative energy before my son even got here. But I told him I didn't want the woman seeing my son, period, because people send negative energy to your children and also to you. So instantly, when the woman see my son, she gets very, very upset. She gets upset even that I have a son, because I have 4 girls, and then finally I have a son by this man. Anywho, so afterwards she gets real crazy and start putting my name in the dirt, writing my name on a sheet of paper and saying a ritual, which the woman had already said last year that she had put a spell on him. Spells and rituals are real, people. We are in a spiritual warfare right now. So anywho, before I even had my son, the woman was calling me and saying some really nasty things, calling me ugly bitch this, come get your nigga that, because I had left the man alone because he was a lot of irresponsible, a lot of irresponsible. I won't go too much into it, but after she called me trying to harass me, because I haven't talked to the man or dealt with the man for at least a month or maybe a month and a half, damn near two. And she called me because he had went back to her. Like I said, man double dip, man go back. This is just the truth. There's nothing to hide. This is what men do. They try to manipulate something with one woman, then come back to the next. And that's just how it is. Until you decide to leave the situation alone altogether, the man is going to play you like a basketball. And that was 3 dings in less than 10 seconds that I just heard. I don't know if you heard the dings, but I did. And that's confirmation for me. And that's a 4th ding. One more and I'm about to jack off. No. No. Most High, forgive me for saying that. I did not mean to say that. I was just joking. Anyway. So she called harassing me from his phone, and man, they will do this to try to make you jealous. Think that they making you jealous. First of all, a man can never make me jealous. I mean, yeah, women get jealous, and you know what, I'm gonna speak for myself. I can even get jealous at times, but I won't let that energy take me over, because nothing, working that hard for something, you should never have to work that hard for anything and ever get jealous in your relationships or situationships or whatever. And if you do, then this is a problem, because no man should ever even make you feel jealous. But he allowed the woman to call me from his phone because he thought that that was going to make me jealous. And she thought that was going to make me jealous or piss me off too. But it ended up backfiring, because right after I got off the phone, he told me, because I did go back after that was said and done. There's no shame in my game. I went back. I'm not going to lie. But after that was said and done, he told me, this was before my son got here, like she began to scratch up her face like, I'm ugly, I'm ugly, I'm ugly. I'm not bashing the woman in any way, because obviously the woman has mental issues that she need to deal with, and I'm not saying that in a rude way. I'm saying that in a real way. A lot of us have mental issues that we need to deal with. We eat a lot of things that are uncleansed. We do a lot of things. We snort coke, or we smoke weed, or we drink, and we never give our bodies, our temple, a chance for breaks. We eat bullshit, which I just said. We drink bullshit. Like we don't even see fruit. Like we don't even see healthy things. You feel what I'm saying? But anywho, excuse me. She began to scratch up her face. I'm ugly, I'm ugly, I'm ugly, I'm ugly, I'm ugly. The only thing I can do was send her like positivity, like, heal, 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 heal. But this could be her journey into healing. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not knocking the woman, and neither I'm not knocking my child's father. Once, everything is a life lesson, even for me. For me to have 3 child's fathers, I had to learn a hell of a lesson. You feel what I'm saying? Until I finally woke up, or something finally woke me up. This situationship woke me up. And like, damn, you 33 years old. Yes, I am. And I'm not ashamed to say that. Damn, you got 5 children. You ain't got nothing to show for it. You don't, that's opinions of others. People will try to put their projections on you, on where your life should be. That's, for an example, even now. Okay, so after that, after everything was said and done, and she put my name in the dirt, I ended up, literally like maybe 3 weeks after that, I ended up in the hospital. Oh, that had to be a coincidence. Spiritual attacks are real, people. That was not a coincidence. I got extremely sick. Extremely sick. And also my son got extremely sick. To where, I was showing pictures on Instagram and Facebook on how healthy he was with me breastfeeding. to where I could not even breastfeed. And then I ended up not being able to walk, blood clots in my uterus and as well as in my lungs, to where the doctors had to give me a blood transfusion. This is how serious it got. People can spiritually put spells on you. Whether you believe it or not, they can send negative energies your way. This is a spiritual time. We're fighting against principalities. If you look up the word principalities, you will see even in itself how powerful that word is, and look at the depth of the word. These men out here will start confusion with you ladies and another woman, knowing they have something going on, already married, because we're not going to lie and act like when a man stick his penis inside of a vagina that we are not uniting and marrying. When you let a man ejaculate in you, that is a lot of ejaculation for that muscle memory, because muscle holds memory, whether you believe it or not. Am I right, son? Son, am I telling the truth? You're like, yeah, mama, just tell the damn story. Extremely sick I got. Because negative energy was being sent my way. You got these men out here who come and talk to you and have a conversation with you and tell you one thing and is telling that woman another thing and talking behind your back with that woman and family members and everything else. Women, if you are an honest and true woman, honest and true and tell the truth, and you sit not only with these men, with family members as well. And you got people around you who are ashamed of you and your truth and talking behind your back and putting shit on your name. First of all, karma is going to come back. Don't be concerned about that, because we have a lot of people out there concerned about, oh, get back. Oh, I need that back. I need that back like right now. You have a lot of people concerned about that. No. Self-love, dig into you. I'm telling you, I had to learn until now. I'm 33. Well, I'll be 33. Well, really, in the womb, we actually are aging, but they don't never say shit about that. And I ain't gonna say shit about it either. I'm gonna zip up and throw away the key. Some people have to really bump their heads several times before they get it. And I'm not ashamed. I'm not even ashamed. I am who I am. Yes, I have 5 children. Yes, I have 3 children's father. Probably working on 4. You feel what I'm saying? I am not fucking ashamed. No. And I'm not saying working on 4 like going to the next. No. Because the next, hopefully, if it's the good Most High will, which I don't know. I'm still figuring out if I want to have any more children at all. But I do. I love children. Children are amazing. I do wish I would have waited after I was 30. Because it just seemed like I cherish it a lot more. And I understand it. When you're young having children, you don't understand that. And you feel stuck. But it's a beautiful thing. And I still, even though I had my children young, my girls, I still uphold it, or if you would say, I still like honored my position, even if my attitude didn't seem like I was so jolly and happy. I still honored my position, because I knew when you lay down and have children, you must do the right thing by those children, because the Most High do not play. I just farted. I don't know if y'all heard me. I don't care. Shit. If I gotta fart, I'm gonna fart. Hell. Anywho, yes. Plain and simple. I am me. I am me all the way around. 24/7. And I'm not gonna fake that or play that for nobody. For nobody. And I'm just growing every day. I grow fonder in me even more. I used to try to convince myself to be me. Damn, that's a job. Kill the ego. Be yourself. Depression is a mask because you're not being yourself. You're trying to impress everybody when all you want to do is be free. All you want to do is be free. So yeah, after she put my name in the dirt or whatever, I became sick. And, every day I'm doing well, prospering, preparing, just like she probably was preparing for something. And the T Grizzly, what's that nigga name? T Grizzly name, song just popped up in my head. These niggas praying on my downfall. These niggas praying on my downfall. And constantly, they've been praying on my downfall. And when you are a flourisher and you're minding your own fucking business and doing your own fucking thing, they want to see you fall. Sometimes you got to snatch some shit from up under people. Sometimes you are people karma. You just letting them do whatever to you. The Most High God does not like when people do that shit to you. But if you allow it, then God like, okay, I allow it. You allow it, God allows it. The ancestors allow it. Are you just going to let them keep doing it to you? There's only so much we can do until you step into, you got to walk through that door. Once you walk through that door, we'll handle the rest. So that's kind of like what's happening now. Ladies, be mindful of these men trying to manipulate you, even if you are married. Married men manipulate too, and they cheat. These men, even though they don't have a ring on their finger, and some men be putting rings on their finger. Hell, my son's father did. He was rocking a whole ring. And I'm like, damn, why this nigga wearing a ring finger? Why is he wearing the ring? Because he was still married to the first one. And if you decide you don't want to see what they doing, how you start is how you'll end. How you start is how you'll end. If they're in a relationship or they're in a situationship and they lied about it, okay, well, I didn't know. That's fine. You didn't know. But some clues were thrown at you and you still continue to mess with it. But don't worry, it's your divine purpose. God is trying to teach you something. So don't feel down on yourself or don't regret. You have nothing to regret. Everything is a lesson. But eventually you have to learn these lessons. Walk through the doors. Let the Most High God handle the rest. Don't let these men manipulate and tell you one thing. Let them prove. Let them prove. And don't give them too much at once. Because they'll take advantage. It's like a child with a bag full of candy. They'll go through the whole bag and they won't even eat all the candy. You'll find some of the fucking candy on the floor. You gotta hand them the candy. Here's one at a time, motherfucker. Because you're gonna fuck off the bag. Okay. I hope that I assisted on this evening because that's all I want to do is assist. Deuce. Kiss. Talk to you soon.